Honestly, I had no idea there are people who don't soap. Okay, this one was kind of nasty. When I read this, I thought of the Moors. Okay, let me see. Let me type before I get into it. I'm gonna go back to the other one, but I want to make sure if my memory served me well. Who? Okay, who taught? Oh my God, I can spell today. Who taught? Uh, what did they call this? Not European. Yeah, European. Who taught the Europeans about, I guess, bathing, or I should use cleanliness. I think it's the Moors. Yep. Moors, okay, influenced early European society during the 800-year African conquest of Spain. We often hear about Africans teaching Europeans how to bathe and the other hygienic ritual required in order to build a healthy society. Okay, that's the first thing I thought about. I thought of the Moors when I was reading that tweet. Okay, so I'll take a screenshot of this and put it in the corner as I'm reading that other tweet. Okay, so I wanted to make sure my memory served me well. It was the Moors, Africans who taught the European about cleanliness. But when I was reading this, that's the first thing that came to me. All right, so let me go to the tweet. Honestly, had no idea there are people who don't soap and wash their entire body as a normal part of their daily hygiene. That's just nasty. Okay, let's go to the thread. Okay, even when I see people put their feet on the chair, you could see on interviews they put their feet up and stuff like that. I just hate that. I know they want to be relaxed or anything, but your shoes, carrying all the dirt and all of that, putting on the chair and stuff like. Go back to some interviews, back then, a couple before pandemic or something, when some of those celebrities go and they just putting their feet and stuff like that onto the chairs with their shoes and stuff like that. But anyway, let's go to it. I went off. Okay, that's not it. What happened? Did I go beyond that? Okay. All right. Okay, this is it. Show the thread. Okay, this is the thread the other person retweeted. Okay. If your feet are in socks all day inside of shoes, exactly how dirty are your feet? Soapy water from washing your hair should be enough. Oh. Secondly, feet and soap in a bath, of course. Feet and soap in the shower. Fall risk. Oh my goodness. Feet and soap in the shower? Question. Fall risk, meaning like you might slip and fall. But there are things, I don't have that in my bathroom. When my mom was living with me, we put, there's like a mat, like a suction mat you put in the tub. Okay. So if she's taking a shower, at least she doesn't fall. There's like friction there. Okay. But since she left, we remove it because I have to keep on, pull the thing, the suction and stuff, clean underneath the tub and stuff like that. So we don't have that. But for them to think of that for not washing their feet, my goodness. Okay, Catherine, genuinely intrigued to find out this isn't normal. Or other bending down and fully soaping up their whole legs, oh my goodness, and feet. And was it, and is that not giving you weirdly dry skin on your legs? Oh my goodness, they don't wash their feet. Sometimes you hear guys, I mean, guys saying how nasty certain part of woman body is. I could see that. They don't do enough hygienic cleaning. Oh my goodness, I didn't say the term. You could just imagine what I'm talking about. But my goodness. Okay, this is another one. I don't like use soap on my whole body when I shower. What? And I don't think I'm gross. I'm pretty much I'm pretty much just wash my face and my armpit with soap, and I shower like once or twice a week. Oh my God, LOL. I think it's fine. What? Let me tell you something. A couple of years ago, before we had kids, my husband and I went on vacation in California. What was the part? It's a specific part in California. And I told my husband I do not want to stay at his friend's house, because when I go on vacation, I want to stay in a hotel, because I just want to get up and, do my thing and leave. I don't want to fix anything. But he insisted on staying at his friend, which means when I get up in the morning, I have to fix the bed. Okay? I can't leave a mess at that person's house. So I had to do work. Don't get me wrong, the friend was very hospitable and stuff like that. And he even he had two cars. He gave us one car to drive around and stuff like that. But I still felt like we should have stayed at a hotel. I had to make sure when I cook, I have to clean after myself. I have to clean, make sure the bathroom stays clean once I'm done. Everywhere I go, I have to make sure everything stays the way it was. Okay, I didn't like that. But the main problem with me and my husband when we were over there, it was during the summer and it was hot. California is very hot, but in the summer it's hotter. Okay, every time we go out and we come back in, my husband has to take a shower. Okay, he doesn't like to be sweat and all of that. I understand him very well. But we are at a private home. He's paying for the water. He's doing all of this. And I yell at him. I say, if we're going to go out, okay, we have to choose a time or early in the morning or later in the afternoon. Or if we're going to do anything in the middle of the day, let's not do anything outdoors so we get sweaty and all of that. So that way when you go back to the house, you don't have to take another shower. I believe in taking showers and everything. Don't get me wrong. But we're staying at someone's private home. He's paying for water, electricity, and all of that. Okay, he's giving us the hospitality of staying at his house. We don't want to add bills to his house. Okay, because he's paying for water and all of that. So that was one only time I was upset at my husband for taking too much shower. And it's not just 2 showers. Okay, we could go out and do one thing. We come back, he goes take another shower. We could do different things, let's say an hour place, and then we come back in, relax a little bit. Like we were doing things, and we had the car, we put gas and stuff like that. We were doing different things every day. We probably went out 4 or 5 times in one day. Imagine that each time he goes back in the house, he has to take a shower. That was my husband. I was freaking screaming at him. I was like, okay, I could understand at least the max, maybe 3 times. You go out first when you get up in the morning, you do what you have to do in the bathroom. Obviously, you have to clean yourself, take a shower and stuff like that. Pick one time during the middle of the day. Okay, I could understand maybe if we go out 4 or 5 times, maybe the 3rd time you come back, you take a shower. Okay, and then let's say we're gonna go out for dinner, we take a shower before we do that and stuff like that. But yeah, that just reminded me of that when I was reading this. But my goodness, oh my god, there's another one. Also, I'm laughing at how much time everyone else has wasted in their lives just unnecessarily washing their legs. Oh my goodness, you have to wash everything. Okay. So flew on Southwest today. Woman across the aisle coughing her head off with no mask, no seat belt, and using her phone to take off. There's no way right now I'll be in any airplane. As a matter of fact, we were talking about not this summer, the following summer. Let's say there is a cure for COVID and all of this. The following summer, we're thinking of going to Florida or something like that. Canada was supposed to be our next one, but it seems like we're gonna stay within the US for a little while. So wherever we're gonna go, I told my husband we're gonna drive. I don't wanna be in a plane. The thing is still there. Even though if there is a cure for it, but the effect of it for the rest of your life is not healthy. Alright, let's see. There's more tweet where she's showing how nasty people are. Very important weekend question. When do you shower? When you wake up, 58%. Before you go to bed. For both. I do both. When I get up and before I go to bed. Always when I wake up, but I don't wash my legs. What the God? Fuck that. What the hell? Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is nasty. Next. Alright. Okay, I don't wash my legs in the shower, but I I by godly wear a freaking mask because I'm not a filthy animal. What? By golly wear a freaking, okay, whatever. Okay, I've done that, and I also don't wash my legs unless needed. So your hypothesis is mostly true. Oh my goodness. Now you see why I had to read that very first Google thing about the Moors who taught the European about cleanliness, hygiene. Okay, I don't wash my legs. I just shave them every other day and consider that washing. But these replies are making me feel like a dirty hobo who has sinned greatly. Sheesh. You know, when you put the lotion, because we put lotion on our leg. So let's say, for instance, in the summer, you moisturize your body and stuff like that. As you're walking, it's collecting dirt. Okay, so when you take a shower, you have to rub off the lotion off. My goodness. Wow. Okay, so this is the squad replying here. They think washing their feet cause dry skin. That's the eyes. I mean, the body needs hydration from water and moisture from oil, okay? That's why soap are made with, wait for it, oil and water. Also, they can put lotion on after taking a bath if they worry about dry skin. Yeah. Okay, this is disgusting. How costly are some of the people? I dry brush from head to toe, use shea butter body wash, even coconut oil, cocoa butter mixed on damp skin from my neck to my toes. Yeah, I will be Candace Owen Crispy. Okay. Where does that go from? Candace Owen Crispy. Hope people aren't eating their food at the Christmas party. Can someone though suggest soap that doesn't leave my skin dry? I use soap, but each time my skin dry as a bloody desert. What is it? There's one soap. It's very expensive. What's the name of it? They even have a line of it for lotion and all of that. I stopped using them because very expensive. But occasionally, but I use their lotion though. Okay, I received a small bottle of acetane almond oil wash, and it was amazing. A more affordable option is Bioderma body oil wash. It turned into milk when you wash it off. So you don't fall and die in slippery shower. Okay, so YouTube. Okay, what whitey? YouTube parents don't yell to the back of the house. Make sure you wash your ass. I'm telling you, I didn't say that part, okay? But that's what I was referring when I was giving that example about some white guy saying how nasty some women they encounter, okay, to their kids or question them post shower. You wash your whole body? That's me with my kids. Okay, while making the wash your body hand motion. No, wow, oh my goodness. Till they're all out of dirty ass leg and feet out there. If you worry about falling, get some of those little, there it is. You see, little sticky decor for your shower floor. Or do like I do. Okay, wash one foot and rinse soap off. Yeah, one at a time. Wash other foot while standing on a clean, not slippery foot. Okay, you have to create a system. My goodness, my mom is very afraid of falling, so just treat it as two-step process. First, she washes everything else. Then she sits near the shower on a clean towel on a chair and stick her feet and to wash them. She feels more secure that way. Yeah, that's another way, you know. This just makes me bath all over again. If you have access to a daily shower, why aren't you washing below the waist? Remember when we learned they also don't wash the back of their plate. Okay, wait, people don't wash the back of the plate. Oh my God. Anyway, so I thought this was interesting. Okay, and this is why I brought this in. Moors' influence on early European society during the 800 years of African conquest of Spain. We often hear about Africans teaching Europeans how to bathe and the other hygienic rituals required in order to build a healthy society. All right, so it was the Moors who teach them when they're telling black people are dirty and all of that. Oh my God. But anyway, let me not go there anymore. All right, let's go to the next one.